Have you ever clicked like just because hundreds of others already had? Or walked into a restaurant simply because it was full, while the place next door sat completely empty? You might believe you're making a rational choice, but your brain is quietly following a psychological shortcut, one called social proof. Today, we'll explore why you follow the crowd, even when you don't realize it, and how this invisible force shapes your decisions, your beliefs, and even your identity. What is social proof? Social proof is a psychological phenomenon where people assume that the actions of others reflect correct behavior. In short, if everyone else is doing it, it must be the right thing to do. It's rooted in survival. In ancient times, following the group kept you alive. Today, it keeps you in sync with society. But it still silently guides your choices, from what you buy to what you believe, from what you post to how you vote. Real-life examples. You see every day, you encounter social proof constantly, on your phone, in stores, and in everyday social interactions. On social media, you're more likely to like or follow content that already has thousands of likes. When shopping, you're more likely to trust a product with 5,000 reviews, even if you never read them. In a city, a crowded cafe feels trustworthy. An empty one, suspicious. Books labeled bestseller, you assume they're good because others do. Even applause works this way. A room claps. You join in, even if you're not moved. That's social proof in action. The downside of following the crowd. But the crowd isn't always right. Sometimes, social proof can lead to wrong turns. False trends go viral and get mistaken for truth. Fake reviews manipulate your choices. Harmful or misleading content spreads simply because it's popular. This is how FOMO is born, the fear of missing out. We stop asking, do I actually want this? And instead ask, am I falling behind? Without noticing, we trade self-direction for social validation. Social media and the illusion of consensus. Social media amplifies social proof in powerful ways. Every like, follow, view count, and trending tag creates the illusion that something matters, just because it's visible. The more people who engage with a post, even bots or fake accounts, the more we perceive it as real, valuable, or worthy. That's why viral dances spread. Why influencers grow, even without real expertise. And why fake it till you make it works online. In this environment, popularity becomes a substitute for truth. How to recognize and resist social proof. Social proof isn't the enemy, but blind following is. To protect your agency, ask yourself, am I doing this because I believe in it or because others are doing it? Does this trend actually align with my values? Am I reacting to numbers or thinking critically? What would I choose if no one else had done it first? When you become aware of social proof, it no longer controls you. Instead, it becomes a tool, one you can use mindfully. Final thoughts. You're surrounded by influence every day, every scroll, every decision. But when you understand the psychology behind it, you start taking back control. Social proof is powerful, but awareness is more powerful. Next time you follow the crowd, pause and ask yourself, is this really me deciding? Thanks for watching. If this made you rethink how you act online, drop a like and subscribe to Psychology Point for more insights into the invisible forces that shape your behavior. And in the comments, tell us, what's one time you followed the crowd and regretted it?